One day, my cousin Colt had to come stay at my house with me, and he was my best friend, and he still is to this day, and we were very excited to get to see each other again. So when he got there, we of course gave each other hugs, and we went to go play some video games together on our tablets. We played some Minecraft, and then we ate some cotton candy and had some snacks and watched a movie, because we don't usually get to see each other. So it was getting late and we needed to go to sleep, but when my mom and my cousin's mom told us to go to sleep, we of course went to the bed and pretended to fall asleep. And then we got up and grabbed the tablets and started playing more video games. This was a bad idea, because when I started to stay up, this is when we noticed there was this white thing in the window. And it looked kind of like the shape of a person, and it started pressing its hands against the window that was right next to my bed. It was to the left of my bed, and I saw that hand pressed against there, and I screamed, but I tried to muffle it when I covered it with both of my hands so nobody would hear it and get up. And I really wanted to tell my mom and Ashley that I saw that, but I knew they wouldn't believe me, so I just rolled back over and I told Colt, because he was starting to fall asleep and it was getting really late. We didn't see this thing for the rest of the night, though, which was a good thing. And I was starting to think that wasn't going to happen again, so I just stopped looking out that window, and everything seemed to go back to normal. I was really wrong, though, because the next night after that, or the day after that, me and Colt went to go get some soda and play some more video games and go outside in the yard and do some stuff. When it was getting late, we saw that thing, but not only did one of my cousins see it, which was my best friend, Colt, but my other friend and cousin, Nick, he was about 3 or 4 at the time, saw it too, and my brother did too. And we all went to tell my Nick's mom and Colt's mom, Ashley, and my mom, and which would be my brother's mom too. And we all went to go tell our parents what had happened. And none of them believed us, not at all. They just thought we were all making it up, even though all of us were really scared to death of what we saw. But we pretended to go to sleep that night, and we experimented to see what would happen. We tried to get the creature's attention by knocking on the window and all that kind of dumb stuff. And then what really made my heart skip a beat was when I saw it standing right into the hallway and staring at both of us. And then we got up to see if we could get it to come over to us, which was a really dumb idea, we thought. And then it actually started to come over to us, and then I stomped on the ground and it just ran right away. And that's all it did, it just ran away. And we didn't see it again that night, it just basically just ran away. And this story is, it went on through about 5 or at least 3 nights. This is the second night, and we didn't see it again that night. And the next night, we saw it there. It was trying to come closer to us, but then it ran away again, and we got up and went to the hallway and saw it standing right there. And I almost ran away, but just before I did, me and Colt punched it right in the stomach, and our hands just went right through it. And it just sat there. It didn't move. It didn't do anything, and we just slowly walked away and then went right back into the bed, and the cat hissed at it. My cat did, and that woke Ashley up, and she yelled at Colt and asked him what he was doing to the cat, and we didn't respond and just ran back in there, and we were tiptoeing back in there as fast as possible not to make any noises, and we got back in the bed, threw our tablet straight under the floor, and pretended to be asleep. That spooked Ashley because she had no idea why the cat just randomly hissed for no reason, or what she thought was no reason. So she just went back and laid back on the couch and went straight back to sleep. And we just kept playing video games for almost the rest of the night until we finally just got tired out, and then we just fell asleep, or Colt did, for longer than I did, and I saw that thing right there in the hallway, and I tried to wake him up, but he was just mad at me for waking him up, and he said, Birchie, I'm tired, let me go back to sleep, and he just rolled back over and went to sleep, and I was really mad at him because he didn't wake up, and I saw that thing right there, and I threw a sock at it, and it didn't move. The sock just went straight through it, and yeah, that's the first 3 nights of the story. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and bye.